Welcome to the Complete Story series, where we take your favorite trade paperbacks and single issues and we break them down into digestible bites, and then we read them dramatically to you. The holidays, a time for joy and celebration. It's a time for sharing and giving, friends and family. It's also a time for the best lantern oath ever. What's mine is mine, and mine and mine, and mine and mine and mine, not yours. A tale of when Larfleeze learned what Christmas is really all about. You see, Larfleeze is the sole orange lantern, and orange lanterns stand for greed. The ring is very parasitic, and when it attaches to an individual, they need to take everything. If they don't own it, they need to have it right now. It's just an urge that needs to be filled at all times. This is what makes an orange lantern a slave to this will. Things begin with Larfleeze awakening in his bed, and he's got Christmas decorations all around him. It's here that he exclaims, "The lovely giving Christmas, the most wonderful and amazing gluttonous day of the entire year." But oh wait, all those gifts that Larfleeze demanded, they're not under the tree. Someone came in after Santa and stole the presents. That must be it. But wait, Larfleeze begins using his super duper detective skills and realizes the cookies are still here, the milk is untouched. Santa never visited him. But he did everything. He put the lights up, the stockings, and he did all the other strange offerings that Larfleeze was told the almighty Santa demands. He even built this cabin and the chimney to give off smoke signals to summon Santa to his home. Where is he? But oh wait, Santa's on the TV. That's where he is, and Larfleeze is going to go get some answers. So Larfleeze arrives at the Christmas Day parade, where he intends to get his answers, being led by the Orange Lantern Demon Reindeer. But every Santa Claus that he grabs up is nothing more than an imposter. This Santa Claus, he's slick. He knows how to hide. But Larfleeze doesn't even know the half of it, because there appears to be a Santa Claus imposter convention going on, or something like that. He can't quite figure it out. This Santa, he knows how to hide from Larfleeze. But a little boy calls over the almighty Agent Orange to inform him. Everybody knows where Santa is. He hides in the North Pole. And Larfleeze eyeballs this little kid. Where is that? Well, Larfleeze's adventure gets a bit crazy at this point, as getting to the North Pole involves a dog sleigh, a yeti, going around the Fortress of Solitude, and some polar bears. But once he gets there and he finds nothing, he gets furious again and he begins to melt the polar ice caps with his ring. Well, this finally draws the attention of Hal Jordan, the Green Lantern of Earth at this time. And Hal Jordan would like to know, what is Larfleeze's problem, and why is he on Earth? You see, Hal's been chasing him ever since he terrorized that Christmas Day parade. And Larfleeze looks at Hal and he says, "Earther, you will not keep me from the Red Fat Man. You will bring him to me. My problem is my Christmas list. I did everything that your Earth customs demand, and he delivered nothing to me." Hal just double takes that news and simply says, Larfleeze, Santa's not real. Way to blow a guy's dream, Hal. But Larfleeze won't be fooled. Where is Hal hiding Santa? And Hal continues, "This isn't about getting Christmas gifts. This is about the Christmas spirit, Larfleeze." And Larfleeze eyeballs Hal. How does one attain this spirit of Christmas? So, Hal brings Larfleeze back to the cabin that he built, the one filled with all of his junk, and he tells Larfleeze, this isn't junk, these are presents. So the two of them travel around giving away Larfleeze's presents so that Larfleeze can attain the Christmas spirit that he so longs for. Hal says that it's the exact opposite of the power that flows through the orange ring, and that's why he's never felt this before. And once it's all said and done, and all of Larfleeze's possessions have been given away, he looks at Hal and he says, "I don't think I like the Christmas spirit very much, because I didn't get anything on my list." So Hal looks at the list and he says, "Larfleeze, why do you need a hovercraft? You can fly, and anything that you can dream up you can make with your ring." And Larfleeze responds, "Because they can drive on land and sea." Hal looks back at Larfleeze. "Take a hard look at your list, Larfleeze. Do you really need any of that?" And he takes off to go back to doing whatever it is the Green Lanterns do when they're not saving the world. So, Larfleeze goes back to his cabin, and he sits by his fire. And he begins to look at his list to see if he really needs anything on it. Is there anything on this list that would truly bring him happiness? And once he gets to the bottom of the list, he realizes that there's one thing that he wants. And one thing he'll never be able to get back. his family. And on that note, Larfleeze puts the list down and he curls up in front of the fire. Because this, my friends, is the one thing that Larfleeze will never get back, no matter how hard he tries and no matter how many customs he fulfills. And on that note, I'm Benny from Comicstorian, and I hope you guys all enjoy your holidays. If you enjoyed this story, we would appreciate it if you'd hit subscribe on the channel and give the video a like. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm sorry that it ended on a sad note, but not all Christmas stories are positive, are they?